Someone risked their own life to get their hands on copper by breaking into a substation in Alden, and that left a lot of people without power. News 4's Anthony Kanji brings us the latest tonight. Anthony?
Well, Jackie, the power was out for about 6 hours this morning, but the bigger cause of concern is the risk these criminals are taking, and in most cases for very little of a return. How much is it worth to risk your life? For some, that answer seems to be getting cheaper. Earlier this morning, a suspect or suspects broke into a power substation and cut through the ground wires to steal copper cables. NYSEG says the wire carried 12,000 volts of electricity.
They're not actually thinking what they're doing. They just see the prize as being the copper cable, whether that copper cable is sitting out at the curb or if it's attached to some type of electrical device at a substation. They're just going after the copper cable and not weighing what the risk is.
But the total copper they took might not even be worth $100.
We've had people that were severely injured. There's been cases around the country where people have been killed stealing cable from electrical devices. Obviously, a substation, these are all high voltage substations. You know, the risk of electrocution is great. Even at this point, we suspect the person may have been injured in the act of stealing this cable.
Erie County Sheriff's deputies have been investigating several copper thefts here in western New York over the last year. That's because scrap yards right now are paying quite a bit of money for the metal. According to Twin Village Recycling, copper, depending on its condition, goes anywhere from 20 cents to $2.90 a pound. In April, thieves used a hacksaw to cut out hundreds of feet of copper tubing from the former All Saints Roman Catholic Church in Riverside. In June, 50 flush valves were stolen from park bathrooms in East Aurora and Orchard Park. And in July, a Buffalo man was arrested after he started a fire at the former Alltech wire mill trying to melt stolen copper. The theft from today is still being investigated. Deputies say they've checked around local hospitals for people with electrical burns, and the fire front that cut the cable power was actually infected more than 1,400 homes in Alden, Lancaster, and Clarence this morning. Anthony Kanji, News 4 at 5.